I'll probably get my dice.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Raiders, coming in just in the nick of time as we welcome you to QuestJunkiesUK for today's exciting episode of the Rhódania Chronicles. Say hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Oh, and Lexi coming in with an Age of Rot t-shirt order. Thank you so much. You're getting that for the finale in 2 weeks' time. That's right. We'll talk about that in a little bit later on. But yes, welcome, guys. We love you very much. Thank you for coming in. Hello, Pixie, the Frapster, JR, everybody. You're all amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in. Now, we'll get through these bloody announcements quickly because I don't want to deprive you of the wonderful stories that we are going to tell today. So, first of all, will the chat commands work today?
Never.
Apparently fucking not. There we go. So, please use that link in the chat to do two things. First of all, you can use it to get a free trial of Sirenscape and become a Super Siren subscriber. You can enhance all your tabletop role-playing needs with some fantastic music, background, sound effects, ambiances, you name it, they've got it. And if they haven't got it, you can even upload your own stuff. So, you know, it's things like the interface in particular is the most useful thing about it. Like, because by uploading your own stuff, you can support independent musicians like we do, such as Travis Savoy, Michael Gelfie, Hunter Rogerson, Tabletop Audio, The Seventh Midnight, Colin Vance, and Scott Lee, amongst a plethora of other wonderful creative folks. And everything going on in the TTRPG world at the minute, the number one thing to do is to support independent creators. Hashtag Open D&D. So, that's the first thing. The second thing, by using that link, you can also support our wonderful friends over at Phoenix Iwaki. Without Phoenix Iwaki, there would be no Quest Junkies, so we do have much to thank them for. Do I get a spin of the Wheel of Chaos for my 2-year sub? You absolutely do, my dear. You do indeed. And we will get to that very, very shortly, as I think that's 2 we have currently.
Yes.
So please tally, and I believe it was Phantom with the first one. Tally Phantom, please nominate someone to get a spin of the Wheel of Chaos. Please put it in the chat for us, and we'll do that when we get started. Thank you for your wonderful support. All the love to you guys. We also have to thank the wonderful Aviv Orr for her incredible character art that you can see on the screen right now next to these lovely faces. The lovely faces next to the lovely faces. She does all the character art for the Rhódania Chronicles, the Demetherin 5, soon to be the Wildmount Chronicles, which is our new weekly show, but again, more on that later on. Very, very excited. We also have a Discord where you can join and be amongst the first to get all the news and stuff like that on everything that we're doing. Phantom wants his randomizing. Okay, thank you very much. I will randomize that shortly. But yeah, you can see us all send memes to each other and stuff. It's quite fun. And, you know, we can meet you. You can introduce yourself, and you might even get a chance to join the table if we're doing a one-shot at some point, because we always recruit our friends. So the Discord is the place to be. We also have a merch store. Yeah, this t-shirt? You like this t-shirt? You maybe want to buy it? Maybe you want muffin time at home? You can do that with the Quest Junkies merch store. If you are subscribed to the Quest Junkies Twitch channel, you get a discount on all the items in the store. Not just select things, everything. Everything gets a discount. You get a discount. You get a discount. Everyone gets a discount. We have lots of new designs all the time, including our dear Frike is sporting the Pocket Goth Mommy hoodie, which is one of our new ones. We have some new ones for the mini campaign, the Demetherin 5. I'm saying a lot. I don't know why. Shut up.
You're sitting meditating between words. That's what you're doing.
But yes, lots of merch. Lots of designs coming up all the time because I'm addicted to designing them. And finally, we have a YouTube channel where you can find all the VODs/VODs/ however you want to pronounce it. If you can't stay for the whole session tonight, or you want to catch up on previous sessions, it's all there on the YouTube channel for you to enjoy, and also available on all your favourite podcast platforms when it decides to update. It's a bit hit and miss when it updates. Sometimes it's the same day, sometimes it's the following month. But it's all mostly there at the moment, so do enjoy. With that out of the way, I think that might be the quickest I've ever got through those. Hey, McClever. Welcome on in. Who is this Demethrin 5 and why is there 5 of them? There won't be 5 of them for long. Spoilers.
At the dawn.
So, let us go around the screen. It sounds like a bunch of assholes. I know, right? Like, seriously, I should kill them all. I should kill them all next week. Love you guys. Let's go around the screen and meet our wonderful players. So, if you would be so kind, please tell us who you are playing, and give us a random, interesting fact about your character. Do you know that thing you always forget? Yeah, we're going to do that. So, starting with Myra.
I always forget the fact. Hello, I am Mai, aka Mart the Pyre. I play Rhódania, the Circle of Stars Feelies Druid, aka the entrepreneur of Rhódania's Wild Brew. And the fact is, I don't know.
I will make one up for you if you like. Do you want me to make one up for you?
Dare you?
Oh, dangerous words.
It can't be as good as the cabbage allergy. Like, seriously.
Okay. So, Rhódania has a particular thing that she does when she thinks nobody's looking.
All right.
When nobody's looking, she'll quickly look around just to make sure. Like a typical house cat, she has an obsession with chasing her own tail. And when she finds it...
My cat doesn't do that.
They do in Rhódania.
Oh, because they think they're dogs, I'm guessing.
And
Okay,
when
anyway.
she finds it and grabs it, she attempts to use it as her spellcasting focus, like a wand.
That's quite cute, actually.
Oh, I was going for like silly, but cute's fine. There we go. It's canon. Oh, have to lurk for a wee while. The dice decided Reese is to get the spin of the wheel. So one random and one for Reese. Okay. Thank you very much, my dear. And the other one will go... Oh, we've got another gift sub. Oh, thank you, Lexi.
Mini cricket.
Please nominate someone in
Yay.
the party to get a spin of the wheel. The other one is going to go to Pat. So that is Pat. I should write this down.
I love that for me.
I'm sure you do. So, Pat. Okay. Thank you very much. Moving on. Speaking of Pat.
Fuck.
Hello, I am Patrick. Hello, I am Patrick, aka Patton. Sometimes I draw art, but on Monday nights I play Comiga, the Earth Genasi Rune Fighter. And Connell's interesting fact for the week is Connell's favorite sport is rock climbing. You would, in all of the art that I've done for Connell's always had his very defined forearms on display, so that's so we can show off how expertly he's been crafting, and yeah, he's a climber. He's got good grip.
Amazing. It's also really good as a statue. Your camera feed is completely frozen.
Has it? Oh,
It has.
look at that.
It's like you're getting like one frame
Yeah.
every 15, 20 seconds.
I
But
love
we
that.
Perfect expression right now.
we actually have a hype train right now, and thanks to those extra subscriptions, we now have a spin for everybody, including me. So mine will go to the first NPC you guys approach. Like, the first NPC you guys come into contact with will get that spin. Remember the last time that happened?
Oh no.
I'm sure it's fine. Okay, thank you. Moving on. Bridget.
Hello, I play your favorite edgy goth mom, Way of the Long Death, Shatterkai Monk Frike, and an interesting fact is that somewhere in another realm that's far more human-like than Rhódania, a fan casting was decided for Frike in the Rhódania Chronicles movie, and that would be Jennifer Lawrence.
Ooh.
That'd be awesome.
Curious. I think I might have mentioned it before, actually, like a fan casting for the Wyld Ones. I think we might do that in the Discord, get people to like suggest their fan castings.
Danny DeVito.
Manifesting.
Danny DeVito as, oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna fix this camera real quick. Oh, I think we're good. Oh, and we've got a player inspiration surprising us. Okay. I will roll for that one. That inspiration goes to Pat. Hopefully that helps get you back in the call.
Oh.
I was gonna say Connor will be cast by two floating purple dots, it seems. So
Yes.
Yep.
Hang on. Sometimes that does it. But yes, thank you very much for that. Wonderful. And last but never least, Wyatt.
Hi, I'm Wyatt. How are you? No, I play Reese. I am, I play Reese, who is our wonderful College of Whispers Bard and Life Cleric multi-class. Some random fact about Reese is he... Okay, so the waterfall that is near his home, that literally like has cascades over his home, he tried to ride a barrel down it once upon a time.
Ooh, that tends to not go well for people.
He was caught by the fish nets, but he thought it'd be a lot more fun than it was.
Right. Interesting. Just noticed Patch has his own stat card. I do have my own stat card, yes. Okay, thank you. Hopefully we can get Pat with us again shortly. Those pesky tech goblins, they've behaved. They've not been here for a while, but they seem to be thoroughly eager to spread chaos today. But we will smite them. And now I'm here twice, apparently. Hello.
And I'm Frank.
Yeah.
And I'm Reese.
I don't want to be Rhódania.
Character swap.
Yet.
Right. I'm just going to keep us on this one for now, till it's all sorted. So, with the introductions out of the way,
Boop, boop.
Ew.
we begin the recap. While we wait for our Earth Genasi Rune Knight fighter to return. There's not a great deal to recap from last session, as the Wyld Ones had a bit of a shopping affair. In fact, I suppose, if you think about it, this is not the correct music to have for this kind of recap. Because as the group were enjoying their time in Etheriond, plotting their next move and receiving word that they were to be given a free journey on the Discourteous Rose once again, as a thank you for their efforts in the past, they couldn't decide where they wanted to go at first. But they did have some errands to run in town, some things to pick up, some places to go, some people to see, things to buy. So while they were figuring out their next move, they went shopping. And of course we had to use this music.
I forgot about this.
Oh god. So, the group visited the markets of Etheriond, ventured to all the different kinds of places, met some interesting folk like one Phileas McPhilius, who they commissioned for some magic items, and he displayed some very unexpected acrobatic skill for a guy who looks to be several hundred years old. They also went to see a little gnome in the Lazarus Arms, who sold his items with a kiss as well as the price, which, you know, some of us liked, some of us were a bit creeped out by, but, you know. Hey! He's back!
Hey.
Patrice!
Oh, he's gone. There we go. There's our boy. We can do this now. And yes, the group picked up some items and then eventually reconvened with Madeline Crowley, the captain of the Discourteous Rose, Rhódania's first sky carver, a vessel that would sail through the skies. And the decision was made to head south to the city of Berthy, where Madeline had some errands to run, but that would take off a decent chunk of their travel time for their true destination, the city of Zundinarg, Connell's hometown, where in a few weeks' time a grand tournament is to be held to celebrate I'll say celebrate or commiserate the retirement of their champion of the fighting pits, one Thrashumfo, which Connell had an invitation to. And so, the ship disembarked and headed southward into the night, heading south towards Berthy. So, my friends, would you like to pick up that night or the morning after?
We didn't need any long rests, did we?
I used a spell slot making fireworks as we left, so...
Next morning, then!
E.
Okay.
See, I'm smart.
So, the sun rises on a brand new day, and once again you find yourselves out on the deck, enjoying the fresh air blowing past, filling your lungs up, as the Discourteous Rose is sailing through the skies, heading southward. It's a lovely clear day. There's little wisps of cloud here and there, but the sky is clear. Morale is high. And you all find yourself out on the deck of the ship. It's probably about mid-morning, about 10 o'clock-ish in the morning. What would you like to do?
I pull my bagpipes out to make sure that everyone's awake, as a kind of like a...
You're going to give him a toot?
Yeah, gonna toot the pipey bags.
Give me a pipey bags check, please.
Hell yeah.
Oh, no.
I haven't done this for a bit.
And this is with advantage as well, isn't it? If I remember correctly. Because I've got...
It should stay. We wrote it down on. Did you put it on your character sheet?
Because I've got particular items on.
Yes.
Either way,
That's
I've
fine.
rolled the same. It's
Okay.
fine. 11.
An 11.
11. Sorry if you know the video. It's long.
So, it's been a while since you've pulled out your pipey bags. You get them ready, you purse your lips, ready to give it a good old toot.
Mm.
I mean, to you, with an 11, it sounds pretty good. The rest of you, I'm not sure. It sounds not too great.
Mozart.
You've heard better. Mozart.
Beethoven.
One of the
Oh,
crew
really?
I
members.
hope the cats are okay.
One of the crew members turns around and is like, "Who the fuck's Mozart?"
Mean. Do you like my songs? I thought it'd be helpful to wake everyone up.
I think
Ready to
everyone's
cure hangover.
awake.
Oh, brill. I try my best to help, so... I'm gonna play another song if you like. This one just for, like, factual funds, and we can do, like, jigs and stuff.
I'm sorry. Maybe another time. I've got to go. Man the rigging or something. Insert sailing term here.
Okay.
He scuttles off.
Just gonna sidle myself up to Frike. Frike, did you hear my music? I think I'm getting better. I could do with you guys for backup.
You
though, like.
sure are. Oh,
Thanks.
I could do backup.
Just do a couple like dancing clicks.
I've never played an instrument before.
Well, I don't know. You can do some oohs and ahs. Maybe that'll help harmonize the pipey bags. I don't know what the term is really.
What if I gave the pipey bags a try?
You can if you like. Yeah, that'd be a wee bit small for you, but yeah, give it a go if you like. So I hand over the pipey bags to Frank. Like, just be gentle with them, all right? Be gentle with Boris.
Boris.
It has a name?
It changes every so often. Boris is his name today. Give him a right wee squeeze.
See, that could have been your interesting fact.
I don't remember now.
Okay, so Frank.
She'll try. I mean, she's seen Rhódania do it before, so yeah, she'll try and play it properly.
I'm gonna ask you to make 2 checks. First of all, just roll me a d20 and add your dexterity modifier to see if you can accurately replicate the hand gestures and how to hold it.
That's a 9.
A 9, okay. So you managed to you blow it up. You managed to get that bit. That bit's easy, and then right. You think you've got it right. You do have it upside down, but it's fine. You're pretty sure you've got it. So
Professionals play it.
a pipey bags check. Give me a performance check at disadvantage.
Well, okay. I rolled a 16 and an 18.
Okay.
Plus 1, that's a 17.
A 17.
God, she's a natural. She's a natural.
So somehow, despite having it upside down, you employ this technique not seen before, possibly due to your background as a fighter, as a monk, employing some martial arts into your style, you begin playing, and it is surprising just how effective it is. Well, apparently I have it really quiet. I don't know why.
I did say that's how the professionals play it, so
Upside down.
yeah. It's a bit like, like playing guitar like this sort of thing. It's a trick to play.
Ooh.
For some reason it will not go louder than
Really
that.
quiet.
Kind of sucks.
I can give some sounds.
I mean, Discord kind of cut you out when you started, so that probably says it all. Oh dear. But yes, a very well played set of pipey bags. You managed to strike a note more appropriately than your companion, shall we say?
Right, you said you'd never touched an instrument before. You've played, surely. Don't josh me.
Feronia, give me a quick insight
Sure.
check.
Okay. 18.
18, okay. For a split second, you think to yourself, she must have been lying. She must have played before. And then it hits you. No, that's not it. I'm just a really fucking good teacher. That's what it is. Clearly, I have the skills to teach so that someone tries it for the first time and they play so beautifully.
Oh my god, I should charge people for this. So,
For what?
well, clearly I'm a fantastic teacher. I mean, look at the technique, the lip placement, the fingering. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Look at how good she is. I mean, just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. She's just so good.
You do get like a round of applause from a few of the crew as well. Oh, we just got another subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. EDIZG. Thank you so much. Using your Prime sub. You do qualify for a spin of the wheel for that if you'd like to nominate someone for a spin of the wheel. So we will be doling those out now because we all have one each and someone's about to get an extra one.
Also, you said you're going to give one to the first NPC we come across and interact with, which was the one that...
Oh, yeah.
It was. It's the other guy.
Was. So we'll do him first. Where are we? Will. So, for Random NPC Man, our survey says...
Does he have a name?
Is he hot?
Gerald.
Oops, all wisdom. So, Gerald is now very, very wise. I'm sure that will come into play later.
It was the bagpipe. That's what made him really wise.
Clearly.
Yeah. It inspired
So,
wisdom.
next one, we will go around the overlay. Feronia, your spin of the wheel. Oops, all strength. You are a buff kitty once again. I will amend everyone's character sheets once we're done. So, Feronia, buff. Okay. Next, Connell, your spin of the wheel, courtesy of our wonderful audience. Oops, all charisma. So if people weren't already in love with Connell, they will be this week.
Booty of
And then-
inspiration.
Here we go,
Thank
Frike.
you for the inspo.
Frike, oops, all con. Everyone's getting buffs today. Okay. So that is Constitution for Frank. And Reese, you will get a Wild Magic Surge.
Fuck.
Please roll me a D100.
Oh no.
Would you like this to be on the Bard table or the Cleric table?
Let's do Cleric.
Cleric table. Okay.
42.
42, the answer to life, everything in the universe. Oh shit, okay.
Oh no.
So this,
Hey.
you know what? I'm going to give you this. So I'm going to say that around about the time that this is all happening, Madeline approaches, and as she does, like she begins to just sort of say, "Oh, morning, how's everyone doing?" You have this sudden compulsion to reach your hand out and cast a spell at Madeline.
I have 2 cups of coffee because I was going to give one to Rhódania.
So you drop the coffee and you reach your hands out, throw your hands out and cast a spell at Madeline.
And
She feels a burning sensation in her chest. She grabs her chest and she goes down to her knees like, the crew's like, holy shit, what's going on? Like there's weapons drawn and people walking towards you all.
for fuck's sake.
And then she, wait! And she stands them down and she unbuttons a top. Not that much for Ronnie. He's gone. He's fucking gone. As Connell has now officially returned. Yay!
Yay!
Yay.
Can everybody hear me? I apologize for the fucking...
It's all good, don't worry. We can hear you loud and
Very
clear.
sorry.
Good.
As Madeline was approaching you to explain that she had discovered a very, very familiar mark on her chest, very similar to one that Thrasham has, that she had not noticed, that has just been disenchanted. As your Wild Magic Surge, you cast Lesser Restoration or Remove Curse on a creature or object within 50 feet. So, with that, are you a mind reader or something? I was gonna come see if you could sort this out.
To be honest, I think I'm still asleep. And Rhódania, that coffee was supposed to be yours.
Oh. Is the cup still good though? Because we can just pour half of yours into mine. Actually, saying that, I'll pull out the tankard you gave me. Just put half of your coffee in there. Thank you.
Okay, half of the coffee goes into the never ending. You haven't filled it with anything else that's going to be forever coffee.
I don't know how to use it.
What was it that you were going to tell me? That apparently we solved on accident. It never happens.
Well, I had I woke up and I had this mark on my chest that I'd not noticed before. It looked like what Thrasham had. So obviously that was a bit concerning. So I thought I'd come talk to you. You guys might know something about it more than I do, because I didn't really know anything about it.
Never mind. I know the answer to that. I was gonna ask, have you died recently? But yes.
Let's not go there.
We're not gonna go there. But that's the only thing that connects both of you.
I suppose.
Could it be something to do with dying in the Shadowfell? Leave some sort of brand.
Thrasham didn't die in the Shadowfell. He died,
In the shadow.
Being injured, maybe.
Did he?
While we were battling that one thing, and then
Oh, yeah.
he showed up and...
Sorry, I've had a bit too much to drink.
It's not even 9 a.m.
I'm talking in general.
Anyway, and you just noticed it today.
Yeah. I never thought to look down. I mean, I know I'm pretty well stacked, but I never really thought to,
This whole time, Frony is just staring.
Reese puts a hand over Fronia's eyes. Do you not have a mirror in the captain's quarters?
No.
Oh.
I should probably get one, though.
It was full.
Question. Could Frag potentially check herself for any marks, similar marks that might have appeared since the Shadowfell?
Yeah. Go ahead and make an investigation check. How thorough are you being, I suppose?
Right now, in this moment, Frag is just...
An amount of panic involved, but
Just like those strippers that
Jesus
rip the pants
Christ.
away.
anyone have any inspiration for me?
Guidance.
It's
You got
not
guidance?
great. It's not great, y'all.
I can grant you some inspiration. I've got enough channel points.
I can...
Be good.
I'm just giving you guidance, so you get...
Whoopsie! Oh, damn it.
You get a
I
plus
must write a
D4
message.
to any ability check.
Okay. And then it's a 5.
A 5.
Roll on that one.
Oh, you rolled in that one. Okay.
With guidance, though, I added the D4.
Frike, still learning the customs of the people above ground. It takes a few minutes for you to stop and think, why is everyone staring at me, as you remove your clothes and start inspecting all over. You don't find anything.
That sounds about right.
I'm gonna take my robe, as small as it is, and try and cover her a little bit. I mean, I'm quite tiny in comparison, so it might just end up working as like a little bit of like a loincloth or a handkerchief on her, which is like quite tall.
Purity robe.
Yeah, and modesty, you know.
Okay, I'll take it.
I mean, this isn't the first time you've seen Frike clothless. You remember the spa.
I know,
like,
I know, but I don't want anyone else to look at her, though.
I mean, most people are looking.
Don't look.
With that aside, I'll just turn to everyone else and I'll say, I wonder if our time in the Shadowfell, whether we were injured or not, may have left similar marks on all of us. Would you check to see?
Ourselves or each other or you? Like, should we do like a conga line and check each
Yourself.
other?
I can't.
I'm serious here, because it might be hard to reach places we can't see.
Whatever you feel is best. I think we should check to see if we were similarly branded.
I
I
could
would
check
also-
for you, Rhódania.
No, I'm all right. I'm the guys. I'm going to suggest that we go into a bit more of a private area to do this, because I don't want him seeing my. I'll see something else, my fuzzy bits.
Just pick up her clothes and follow Rhódania.
Chesterfetus looks a little sad and then turns to Connell. I could check you, Connell, if you like.
No.
Okay. He saunters off.
You can check yourself, pal.
I haven't even been awake for 30 minutes. Are we going and just checking yourselves? Okay.
Yep. I mean, you and I might need a wee bit of a comb though, because we'll have to go like in between the hairs.
Yeah, how would ours like work? Would it like appear
Like
on
we
our
should
fur?
groom each other. Like.
Is a new mark on our fur?
Who knows?
Has that spot always been there?
Doesn't help. I'm a freaking calico.
Yeah,
Oh no,
no.
and you're spotty as well.
It's the DM smiling for me.
Question: does anyone have detect magic? That's probably one of the easiest things to do.
Yes, I will check my fighter spell list or detect magic.
Yeah, me too. I'll check my monk spells.
Connell, make an Arcana check.
You know what? Let's. Well,
I'm hoping for a nat
with a
20.
full 0, let's see how my.
Let's go.
Come on, give me a nat 20.
You know what? I'll take it. That's a 16.
A 16! Okay. You are not magical in any sense of the word in the arcane. But if you were, you would totally be able to find it. Like, yeah, no problem. Like,
So we're just checking ourselves for the thing Thrasham has.
Yeah.
I do have detect magic.
Okay.
so you're going to cast Detect
Connell
Magic?
proceeds to take off his shirt.
Just have to get you a new outfit every 30 minutes. Just
I'm just
And clip my dungarees.
thinking. We're all pretty magical in some way. Would this really help?
Aye, fair enough. Okay.
We didn't think that anyone else had been branded like Thrasham has. And then Madeline told us. And she went through a traumatic experience. I think we'd be remiss to
Something
not
traumatic.
check.
Even I almost died. Grace.
Yeah, but we didn't die in the
Yeah.
Shadowfell. Or almost die in the Shadowfell.
That's fair.
Okay,
I stopped putting my dungarees back on.
okay.
I'm gonna cast it. I'm going
Connell's-
to.
Sorry, go on.
I was gonna place my hands over my eyes and cast detect magic and move them, and that would be focal and somatic, and I would see magic.
Okay, you cast Detect Magic. You reach out with your arcane senses, and the first thing you pick up straight away is all the magic items that you and your companions have glowing quite strongly. You look past that, He's specifically studying everyone's physiques. For as long as your social awkwardness can allow. The only thing that you pick up is that Rhódania seems to have some sort of, like, very faint, innate magical presence. Given the fact that you know quite a bit about Rhódania with your travels together, you would assume this is something to do with her Fey origins.
She's a
Sparkly
druid.
and shit.
We're good. Y'all are too bright.
What, even Frank?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, I could be wrong, because this might not show it. It might not be magical. Or have a magical effect. It could be a curse without a magical effect. I've never known a curse to not be a magical effect.
Hmm.
Frank will just pat Reese on the shoulder and just say, I would never be able to forgive myself if we hadn't been thorough, if we didn't check to make sure that none of us will be surprised later like Madeline was. So thank you.
You're welcome. Does that mean we're good? I can walk away without taking my clothes off. Cool. Bye. I will leave the room.
Exit stage left.
Without taking off my clothes.
All right. Unless anything else from anyone, I will say we'll take a volunteer to roll a d20 to see how today's travel goes.
That's
Frank?
19.
Oh.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh.
Frank goes.
Mummy. Mummy has to roll.
Pocket goth mommy.
It's a 15?
A 15. Okay. Roll me a d4.
I don't like to see where this. I don't like to see where this is going.
Yeah, we rolled a 15 last
It's a
time.
1?
1. Okay. The day's trek goes on mostly okay. You do run into a bit of stormy weather, so you have to take a slight diversion, although it seems to clear up fairly quickly. The amount of time lost is negligible, maybe an hour, 2 hours tops. But you continue on into the night and make fairly good progress with little incident. As it gets sort of towards the evening, you do notice, like, as walking around the ship, some of the crew do give you an interested new look after seeing everyone, apart from Reese, bare all on the deck of the ship this morning. I'd definitely say at one point, one of you, I'll roll for it. At one point, Connell gets a piece of parchment slid under his door, which says Room 16, wink, on it.
It'd be our rock hard abs
You've
guy.
got a fangirl. Well, a groupie. That's the word I'm looking for. You got a groupie.
Connell's like mid workout, like he's like taking a couple of cannonballs back to his room to kind of like use this like dumbbells and kettlebells. So like he's like doing like squats and he sees like the thing come through the door. He's like, room 16, huh? Wait, I wonder if he's in room 16. Are we sharing rooms in this ship, or do we have our own rooms again?
That's up to you.
Connell's gonna open the door, and he's gonna like knock on Frike's door.
Okay. Knock, knock, knock.
Hello.
Hi, Frike. I think I've been invited to room 16. Do you know who's in room 16?
Would I know that?
I don't think you would, no.
I'm not sure who's there, but I could be close by in case it's a trap.
I don't think there's anything like that in the ship. And to be honest, this is the first time I'm realizing all the rooms have numbers. So, yeah. I mean, hopefully it's someone I can wrestle with and have a good fight with. Just to get prepped up for the tournament. All right. Well, I'll go in first and see if it's like a strong fight. And if I need a tag team, I'll call you in and we can take turns.
Okay.
All right, Connell's gonna
And we're
arm is
off.
like he's gonna grab his weapons from his room and he's gonna head to room 16.
Okay.
He'll follow at a safe distance.
Okay. Are you intended to be stealthy, Frank?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
Ooh, 17.
17, okay. You quietly make your way down the corridor. Feeling pretty confident that you are not making any exuberant sound as you do. And Connell, you arrive at a door with the number 16 on the front of it.
He like knocks on the door.
No response?
I'm concerned.
He's gonna like knock on the door like a bit longer.
Oh, my door.
Hello?
No.
Hello?
Just kind of answer it, just a little bit disheveled,
It's not your door.
Okay, thank God. I was like, just go for a pee, then come back, and it's like, what?
Hello?
Moment passes. Another moment passes. No response?
Yeah, Frank, doesn't seem like there's anyone in room 16 at the minute.
Weird.
Well, I'm sure I can come back at a different time. I'm not gonna bust into someone's room like a Neanderthal.
Maybe. Who would want to get you alone?
Yeah, I mean, like, if they wanted me to come to room 16, like, the rooms are big, but they're not big enough where you could have, like, a full fighting match. Remember how cramped it was fighting the siren?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
so
I wasn't
Connell
there for
takes
that part. I was trancing.
That's right.
That's true.
So Connell gets out the note again, and I probably have a pen in my adventure pouch somewhere. He's going to take out a pen and just like jot down, meet me on the deck of the ship, and he's going to slide it under the door again, and he's going to like go to the deck of the ship.
Okay.
Cheesy feet.
Perhaps they were shy.
No. Cheesy Feet's room is next door to Connell's. He would absolutely know that. Okay, so you head back up to the deck of the ship. I imagine the rest of your friends are still up there. As Frike and Connell rejoin. Sorry.
You go, sorry.
That's it.
Reese is just leaning over watching the clouds drift by as they sail over.
So yeah, you rejoin your friends.
Hey guys.
Hi, friend. What's doing, Brock boy?
Oh, I got a note through my door, and I think someone wants to help me train, which is good.
What makes you say that? Like, what does the note say?
Well, I don't have it anymore. I slid it back through the same door, but it said, come to room 16, and it had like a little angry face on it. It was like, "Arr."
I don't think that's an angry face. I think that is a flirty face. Like, you know, like... You know.
But it was like, it looked very angry. Like they wanna tussle.
Well, an angry face would be like...
Were there frowny lines?
Yeah. I pull out my piece of paper and my quill just to kind of like... Look, draw what you saw. What did it look like?
Connell like articulates as best as he can on the thing. He's like, yeah, it's quite like that, like this.
Show it to Reese. That is a flirty face, right?
Is that a flirty face?
To the best of your ability, you would determine that it is a flirty face.
See, I have no experience in flirting.
Hmm.
But we would pass these notes in school, or other people would pass them in school, when they liked someone.
Oh.
Wait, why would you send notes? I mean, mind you, I just get to it. Like...
Okay, you also lived in the middle of the woods and decided that a siren was a good idea, so I don't trust you when it comes to passing notes.
Lapse of judgment. But yeah, it's a flirty face. It's a flirty face.
Huh.
I think someone fancies you.
Huh.
What
All right.
did you write back exactly?
I told them to meet me here on the deck of the ship.
Well, that's not going to help. There's going to be loads of people here. How do you know it's going to be them?
The person will make themselves known, I guess.
Well, Reese.
Hold on. Connell, are you interested in finding out romantically if you like this person?
Oh my god, are we going to do what we think we're going to do?
Just give me a moment.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever thought of anyone like that before. I've just been working so hard like the past few years. I haven't really thought of anyone like that.
But do you want to?
Or just do this little like excited tippy tappies at the moment. You know how cats, you know, like.
I guess I could see if it's just someone who wants to hang out and have a friendly talk on the ship, then I'm game for that.
Okay. How many people are on the deck of the ship, DM?
I swear to God, if you start an orgy, we're quiet.
No.
I'm surprised we haven't yet.
Roll for orgy.
That is all y'all. Reese would be on the crow's nest.
Roll a D100.
Rhódania will be neck deep in that.
Roll a d69.
He's gonna be my bitch.
There's about 7 or 8 people on the deck of the ship currently.
7 or 8 people on the deck of the ship. Okay, hold on.
Any of them cheesy feet?
Spell, please.
No, you do not see Cheesy Feet at the moment. You don't smell him either.
Well, that is
No, I just
good.
realized.
That is very, very
It's a
good.
surprise.
Okay, so I will try not to use magic, but I will go around to everyone like, no, I'm going to use a spell because I don't want to talk to people.
I'm gonna
I'm
cast
going to-
guidance on you.
Oh, hey, thanks. I don't think I need guidance. I'm going to command.
Just in case.
I'm going to cast command at 3rd level on three people at once,
Okay.
and tell them to go to the room.
Okay.
Go to your room. And I mean, I know it's only 6 seconds, but Reese doesn't care. So oh, also, Rhódania, yes. It is time to do the thing.
Wait, is the thing you're thinking the thing I'm thinking? Because I'm thinking
know-
let's set up Connell.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to. We need to clear out the deck, I feel.
Do you want to play the bagpipes? That'll clear people. Or
Whoa, could you intentionally play them bad?
I could try. Yeah.
And loud.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Should I know? I'm just thinking. Should I have a wee bit of brew beforehand? That might help a little bit. What if I have a thimble?
Wow,
No,
magic
I don't want to
surge.
fuck this up.
No.
I don't want to fuck this up. Okay. She pulls out the bagpipes. She's gonna copy Frike and play them upside down.
Okay.
Because if it works for Frike, then it won't work for me.
Okay. So if you're intentionally trying to play bad, then you can volunteer to fail the save automatically. Or do you want to try Frike's technique and see if you can play well?
Well, I rolled a 5 and a 19, and I kind of want to play good for once, but either way, it's going to fuck everyone up, so no
Well,
one likes the bagpipes.
which did you roll? Which did you roll first?
The 5.
Okay. Because if you're attempting to play well, and you're playing it upside down, then that's advantage and disadvantage, so it would be a straight roll. So with a 5, the deck immediately clears as it hears
Come on! Come and hear the tunes of my people.
this incredible
will-
sound.
Join in terrible flute playing, and I will fail the save.
Okay, there is one person left on the deck, which is the person who needs to stay to pilot the ship. Which is going to be difficult now the rest of the crew has been evacuated from the deck. But hey ho.
We're gonna crash again, aren't we?
It's nighttime. They got hidden servants, invisible servants. It's fine.
Let's just hope there's no sky icebergs. So.
Skybergs. Skybergs.
Oh, no.
That's such a good idea. I'm gonna write that down.
No.
I'm gonna write that down. Thank you for that. What a good idea.
Okay, I think we're good. Okay, we need to decorate it.
How?
I don't know. Do you have any ideas, spells.
I've
You're
got
a druid.
Moonbeam.
Okay, I have guiding.
I have Guiding
prepared.
Bolt. I could also... I can make myself all sparkly. And I could be like... Hey.
Are on top of the Christmas tree.
Yeah! But I could be on the crow's nest. I can... What else can I do? I can make it so, like, some pretty, like, rose petals fall from the sky. Or shit like that. You know. I can make it snow!
I could too. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Candles. Do we have candles somewhere? Frike! We need... Is Frike here?
She's like struggling to think. Yeah,
This is the
yeah,
one time I
probably.
wish Cheesy Feet was here because he'd probably has like a secret candle business out of his Cheesy Feet. I wouldn't be surprised. That's his like his on his Etsy store.
I don't want to smell that. No.
No.
Frike, do you think you could go find like a stash of candles? Maybe in the hall somewhere.
I could try. Sure. I'll
Is
walk
Connell
off
experiencing all this? I'm guessing he's just, if he is, he's kind of standing there like, oh, this is cool. What are you doing? Are you there or are you elsewhere?
Yeah, like, I haven't left. I'm just like here, and you guys are like, "Oh my god, let's steal this," and we'll do that. Why are you guys going through all this effort? Like, I'm just meeting someone.
Yep, you're just meeting someone. Sorry, Connell, I'm like brushing you off. Gift of gab.
Did I roll anything?
Do I roll it? Yeah. Let's do Frankie.
I'm gonna cast Good Muffins, so there's like a plate of muffins ready for consumption.
Okay.
So yeah, just I'm assuming I've got some sort of plate or something.
Sure,
I don't
why
know.
not?
Yeah, I conjure a plate as well.
I genuinely, I've just put this in the chat, I genuinely have no idea what you guys are doing right now, and I love it. So whatever you want. Whatever you want.
And if I'm going to find, I meant more like if I'm going to find candles, do I have to roll anything for that?
No, you were able to find some candles. I want to see where this goes.
Okay.
I'm going to be reasonable.
I don't know if that's reasonable, but that's fair.
Here, you know what? I'm going to take a quick pee break. You guys sort your thing. I'll be right back.
Connell just decommissions.
Reese, I don't have any wine, but I mean, I've got coffee that they could have. Like, do you have any wine or just... Like, why am I asking you, dude? You don't drink.
What? No, I don't. But the speakeasy. Is Frank back with the candles yet?
I was gonna say, I don't think I'm
Yeah,
allowed in there, because remember what happened last time.
She's probably lighting all of them in like a pattern.
Oh,
or
I can
something.
light them.
Okay. Yeah. Like, Reese is kind of like, okay, you need to like outline like half moon kind of thing, like across the brig, ship deck, poop deck, whatever you want to call it. And I'm thinking like over here, like on the railing, and over there on the railing, and like avoid the burning bits though, like not the rope. Wait, no. So avoid the rope, and like while they're all being like set out, Reese will like go through and like press a digitation, like lighting the candles and like kind of working with the crew, like candle lighting the entire deck. Okay. I guess I will go try to find wine. Does Connell drink?
Like
Whiskey on the
like a
rocks?
fish.
Yeah.
Why don't you ask them to
I'll
make
be
a
back.
picture, like a cocktail or something? I don't know. But I'm gonna like, I don't know. Yeah, you do something. I'm a bit.
Okay, I'm gonna go. You get him in better clothes. Also, Connell,
Yeah?
what room did you slide the note under?
Room 16.
Cool. Bye. I'm gonna run off.
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna go to the speakeasy. I'm gonna try and find maybe a whiskey barrel, like a small barrel of whiskey. And, tuck it under an arm if there is something there. And is this? There's nothing on this that says it would be wine. It's fine. It's wine. And grab glasses, and then I'll as I'm running back, I'm gonna kick on the door of room 16.
Okay. You kick the door.
Hello.
A moment passes. No response.
Don't have time for this. I'm gonna set everything down next to the door, and I'm gonna turn the handle and try to walk in.
Okay. The door opens. As you do. And you don't see anyone in the room. But the room is a state.
Oh.
The room is what?
State.
A state.
Pigsty. Messy.
And a mess.
Messy.
Fucked.
Great.
Broken furniture. Torn up papers. And in the corner of the room, on a bed, you see a body.
We'll look down.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see the note that Connell had gotten?
You do not.
/ also left? I don't. Okay. Oh boy. Okay.
Give me a perception check.
Oh
God.
no.
Can
Why didn't you just leave this being all cute and nice?
Yeah, fuck. Right. That is perception, you said. 23.
23. You're not alone in this room.
Aside from the body?
I'm gonna look and ready guiding bolt at 3rd level.
Remember what happened last time?
You hold this moment, it's tense. And then, because you rolled a 23 on perception, you just hear the faintest sound.
I am now being sneaky, but I'm going to investigate for a candle.
Easy enough.
Easy enough as in I find one, or because that's a 14.
14. With a 14, you find one.
Okay. I'm going to press a digitation to light the candle.
Okay.
Fucking love that spell. Lighting the room. As I sneak around, I'm being sneaky. I'm trying to be sneaky.
Make a stealth check.
Okay, bet. What I'm trying to feign, figure out, is the body. What? These are getting progressively worse. Except I have a +9 to stealth. That is a 19.
19. Okay. You are able to successfully sneak through the room.
Who is it? Have I seen them before?
You look, and it's not someone you saw the last time you were on the ship.
Are they cute?
Are they alive? Ask that question.
They were snoring. They were snoring. It's fine. Wait, hold on. Am I misjudging this too? Is there like two bodies? Is there like one dead one and then one alive one, or is there just one body laying on a bed and I think they're asleep?
That's one hell of a threesome.
Necrophilia, kids, is not necromancy. Moving on.
I never specified anyone was dead.
You said there was a body, and then you said, "Oh, there's snoring." That does sound like there could be a dead body, and then someone just sleeping on the dead body or like next to it or wherever.
Okay.
That's
Moving
what I
on.
thought.
Are they cute? Are they Connell's type? What I imagine to be Connell's type.
Make an insight check.
If Rhódania's type. I love this.
Oh God, progressively getting worse.
It's like a dating session. This one, I love
12.
this.
The Wild Ones. We're now a dating service.
12. It's difficult to know what Connell's type would be.
He's a rock type.
God's sake.
God damn it.
Marvelous.
It's like the most you could think is like Connell's type would be someone who loves fighting as much as Connell does. Like, that's it.
Oh, thank you, sneaky rogue thief. I just got inspiration.
Thanks, Aylin.
Oh God. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh God, how do I want to do this? Okay, I am going to prestidigitation a soft breeze
Okay.
towards their face as I'm like hiding. It's like
I ask quickly, has Reese been gone quite a long time since he said he was going?
3 minutes.
Few minutes.
Okay, so not long enough to raise suspicion.
I wouldn't say so yet, no. Okay, so are you intending to wake them up with this breeze?
Yes.
Okay.
Make it. I will do 2 active effects and make it a cold breeze.
Okay. After a few awkward moments in the silence, you seem to start to wake up.
I'm like hiding.
Okay.
Damn it, I can't gift of gab in action. Okay, I'm going to sneak out of the room and slam the door and grab the stuff and run upstairs.
Okay.
Okay.
I will just say, I love the fact that I can throw all these really big, complicated plot lines and encounters at you. And at the moment I give you a sleeping man in a fucking bed, you're absolutely rocked. It's so good.
It's like the door situation, though, isn't it? Is it really just a door?
Quick as a flash, you yeet yourself out of the room, slam the door shut, grab your stuff, and run up to the top of the deck.
Hey, pal, what took you long?
I was trying to find the right whiskey.
All right, what'd you go for then? Do you get ice?
Did I grab a good whiskey? Do I have ice? No, I have these glasses, and I can prestidigitation make it cold so it doesn't water down the whiskey.
Nice. Good start. Yeah. Nice. Brilliant. What should we do next?
I'm gonna pull Rhódania off to the side.
Okay.
What is it? Oh my god, did you see them? Like, on the way down. What happened? Go on then! Just gonna
I thought I saw a dead body. He's not a dead body. He's a real person. I snuck into room 16. They're alive. I promise. I swear to God. Is that, I didn't do anything. I don't think they're his type.
What are they? Also, we can't assume who Connell fancies.
I mean, fair. I don't know. I just don't want him to be disappointed, you know?
Assuming makes an ass out of you and me, my friend. If you want, I can go down, I'll knock on the door and be like, hello, my fellow traveler.
Don't do that. I slammed the door as I was going out.
Could have been the wind. Could have been the wind.
Could have been a cold wind. You never know. Yeah, sure. Go for it.
So at this point, I'll say now's a good time to take our 5-minute break. When we come back, we're going to cut back to Connell and Frike to find out what the hell they're doing while all this is going on. Because this is
running around.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break and we'll be right back. So please do stick around to find out what the fuck is going on, because I genuinely haven't a clue.
Also,
I don't either. Oh, no.
Also, hop on TikTok and look at my. I've got a new submission. I'm posting it from the drafts now.
Hell yes.
Let us know. Feel free to duet, stitch, all other TikTok things, and let us know in the chat.
Yes, the eagerly awaited part 4 of the animatic special. Excellent. So yeah, get over to Pat Toons on TikTok and check that out while we take our little 5-minute break. See you shortly. And welcome back, friends. Hope you managed to check out the TikTok in the interim. Pat, go ahead and put that link in again, just in case people missed it. That was one of the part 4 of the animatic series based on recent events in this campaign, and emotions are high in the latest one. Oh, we all do a bit of a cry. It was so beautiful. Connell, go ahead and take inspiration for that.
Oh, wow, cheers.
Because that was beautiful. So, we dive straight back into the action with... let me change up the sound set back up to the deck of the Rose, while Rhódania and Rhys are off discussing whatever the hell they're discussing. Frike and Connell are left standing on the deck of the ship.
They're going through an awful lot of trouble for me just wanting to talk to someone.
I think we all see it as an opportunity, because there's a big difference between a friend and someone special, someone more than a friend. Who knows? It could be Madeline, for all we know.
You think so? You think it could be the captain?
Maybe.
I gotta say, there's something really attractive about a woman in Pyre, you know?
I agree.
Yeah. I didn't think about that. Like, I didn't think it could be the captain. Now I'm thinking about it.
That might be nice.
The captain's pretty strong, so we've got that whole thing. And she owns this big ship, and she's got that lovely, beautiful orange hair, and yeah, she would do anything for her crew, and I admire that. Pretty heroic.
There's wrestling, people you wrestle with, people you train with. Maybe it could be training with benefits.
Fuck. Huh. You know what? Yeah, I mean, if it is, let's just see how that works out. But this whole effort of getting wine and candles and like, shouldn't I just be myself and do my rock boy thing?
I don't see you having a problem with being yourself. I think all of us just kind of wanted to make it more special for you and whoever this is, because we care about you.
Oh well, I care about all you guys too. Like, you're my veteran family. Like, I wouldn't be in this situation without you guys. So.
And I'm glad that we've all been together for this long, and who knows, this could be an opportunity to add one more person to our adventuring family.
Yeah. Although, I don't know, like, I kind of don't think I'm ready for something like that though. Like, I'm still, I've only just turned 18 like a couple months back, so yeah, I feel like I want to give this adventuring thing a shot, and if by the time I'm ready for it, I could settle down, I guess, or settle up and travel the skies.
I think you never know until you try, and even if this turns out to be different than what we're all imagining, I think it's still a good chance to take for all of us. It's kind of like a rite of passage. I had my chance a long time ago, and I took it, and it didn't work out like I thought, but I'm still glad that I took it.
Yeah, well, I'll give it a shot. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right?
Yeah. This is exciting. We should go find Reese and Rhódania and see if they've managed to find the person who wrote you that note.
Yeah, let's go do that.
She'll just clap them on the back before they leave.
Okay. Reese, Rhódania, I think you guys are... You didn't leave the deck, you're just sort of off to the side, plotting whatever you're plotting.
Aye.
Yeah. Where were we? Oh yeah, I don't think that you should have seen the state of the room. Honestly, I don't no.
That'd be as bad as my place.
I've never been to your place, so I don't know.
Yeah, if anyone walked into there, you'd think that I would have been, I don't know, raided.
That's honestly what I first thought.
Yeah.
When I
Another
entered
reason
his
why
place.
I'm sharing rooms with you usually. I shouldn't be given the responsibility of my own place.
I'm going to gloss over the fact that you're using me to clean the room.
Oh,
And
keep me
move on.
accountable. Okay.
Well, okay. Anyway. Can I like glance over at Frike and Connell while they're
chatting? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this is happening while they were having their little chat just then.
You see that?
What?
I mean, I'm gonna like motion over to Frike and Connell.
What, Fronal?
Yes.
What about it? Pretty obvious though, isn't it?
I didn't realize they had that. Listen, I'm pretty oblivious, but it looks like in this moment, there's some pretty good chemistry going on.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that a while back. Like, you remember when the airship crashed the first time? Hopefully the last time. And then they were fighting and stuff. I could totally tell something was going on there.
I mean, Connell's always looking for someone to spar. It could be a sparring partner with benefits. You never know.
Trust me, those they're definitely beneficial, those kind of relationships. I'll tell you that. Speaking from a first-hand experience.
I don't sympathize, but I'm glad that you had fun. But I don't know. They look.
They are cute together. I mean, that's why I called them Fronal. Not to their face, but.
So why did you call them Fronal? Like what? Why did you like mash their names?
Oh, it's I don't know. It's a thing the siren told me. It's kind of like meant to be like a melding of souls, sort of like cuteness going on. She tried doing it with us, but I couldn't really pronounce her name properly.
It was just a screech, so I get it.
Yeah. I did try like the other way, but I what was it? Conike? Didn't really sound very good, but I think Fronal's best.
Fronal rolls off the tongue well. I have these two glasses. I don't know what Freck drinks. Does Freck drink whiskey?
Yeah, let's just say she does.
Okay, I'm going to press the digitation. The glass is really cold. And then, like, ask Rhódania to, like, help as we, like...
Reese, can I suggest something as well? So I don't go down there by myself. I think we should leave Fronal alone up here with what's going on. And then we'll go check out the room together.
I like that idea.
You know, yeah?
I like that idea.
And what I'll do as well, should I do petals? Or should I do, like, snow? Like, what do you think?
So I was going to press digitation a melody that my mom and dad would sing together around them, and then leave, and then
I'm gonna
you
do
can
snow.
do petals.
I'm gonna do snow, so then when they're cold, they can cuddle up together.
I like that.
Okay.
Does Connell even get cold?
No, but I was gonna say, but Fronal does. But Frike might. I mean, he can keep her warm. Ish. He might be a little bit like brimstone sort of thing, you know. I don't know what he's made of, really.
At this point, I think we're like done filling the glasses with probably like 3 fingers full of whiskey. I will walk up to both of them Like,
just as
they're like finishing their conversation.
Yeah, just as they're turning to head over towards you, you turn to head over towards them.
Guys, can you do us a favor? Can you just like man this area? I've got some nice muffins over there if you want to sit down on my robe amongst the candles and that, and treat yourself to a drink as well.
I made the glasses really cold. Here you go. And I'll like
If you get cold, I've got a blanket, you know. Yeah? We'll be back in a sec. We just got something to sort out.
And
okay.
As we walk away, I'm going to like prestidigitation, a really nice like melody that my dad and mom sang together.
Yes, music. Yes.
Oh.
You're a fucking genius.
I know. Run away.
Okay. So they immediately dart off, leaving you both again on your own on the deck of the ship with all this stuff.
Oh. Who are they going to get the other person or bewilderment on her face?
I'll peek out and guiding bolt up at the sky for fireworks, and then like,
Okay, I'm playing a role-playing game.
Roll initiative.
Training with benefits.
Well, that's the thing, though. You're very charismatic right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you do have a 20 charisma right now, Connell. So
I didn't
enchanting.
even think about it.
You know, and Frike, your constitution is maxed out, so you know you could go all night long.
She can take it.
My brain is in the gutter. Okay.
I love you guys.
I can't breathe.
Yeah. Those two are off in a hurry to try and find Madeline or whoever the person is.
Okay, maybe. This is rather nice.
Hey, so, yeah, quite a nice night as well. Oh, look, a firework. That's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Say, Reese actually said something that kind of stuck with me a little bit. Have you ever been to school?
No,
Oh, same here.
haven't.
Yeah, rough upbringing. Mom couldn't afford it. We had to work, so yeah, it was just one of those things.
Yeah.
But you're able to learn so much more not being stuck in a building and learning as you go.
Definitely able to discover so much more of yourself as well.
Like, and sometimes the smartest people don't have to go through all that stuff. I mean, like, you're probably one of the smartest people I know.
Thank you. You are one of the strongest people I know. That got me.
Love you too, friend. I'm not blushing.
So what's so what's your plans for for like the, I don't know, like what's your goal? What's your thing? I've been quite transparent with what I want to do with myself. What's your thing?
It's I've learned a lot about myself since we traveled to the Shadowfell, more than I ever imagined. I always thought I only had one brother all my life, and now I learned that I have siblings and a father, and that that my father is evil. I still don't know what to make of that every day. I still worry that I think she's struggling to find a word for what is essentially genetics, but that the core of who I am is somehow tainted. And every day I think I'm just trying to fix that. To not let the bonds of where I came from hold me back from a life in the sunlight with all of you. I'm still figuring out what to make of myself.
Yeah.
But I admire the way that you fight and dedicate yourself to a battle. If I were to study anything, learn anything, I think I would want to learn to fight so that I can stand alongside you in the battle yet to come, with my head held high.
Well, I don't think you've got much catching up to do. Like, your tainted core, as you call it, that's the furthest thing from the truth. Like, you're so pure and genuine, and you're just the way you carry yourself. You're so like, you say you've got all these, but you just seem so confident in yourself. I don't know. Maybe that's the outward thing that I'm seeing, but I don't know. You're so much more than you're giving yourself credit for, Frank. And I've probably said this to you before, but like, you're not your father, you're not your brother. Like, those things don't make you who you are. You're the one doing that, and you're you're a very special person to me because of that.
She's going to struggle to find the words, just with a hand over her heart. But at the last minute, she will just surge forward and wrap her arms around Connell in a big, big hug.
Connell has like one arm around her. He takes like a wee swig and then puts his like copper glass on like the railing of the ship, and then just like second arm over. Hugs are nice.
Yes, I think I could do with a bit of that drink now. And I guess she'll look at the whiskey and just go, curious. And then she'll unknowingly down the whole thing in one swallow.
Whoa!
You do have
You're
that.
really going for it.
You do have that Max Con.
Like, in the corner, like
It's quite. It burns the throat. Is that normal?
Whiskey will do that to you.
Oh. I've only ever had mead before. It's quite nice. Warms the bones.
Yeah. I'm quite a fan of rum. They make a really, really good rum back in Cinemark. You should try it when we get there, and I should introduce you, you and the others, to my mum when we land.
Like that.
Yeah.
I think I don't have a lot of experience with what a healthy family is supposed to look like, and I think that might be nice. That's another thing for me to learn.
Well, just think of, I mean, I've already mentioned that me, you, Rhódania, and the other cat race, we're all like this like adventuring family.
so we're getting flustered.
Fuck up, guys. We're this adventuring unit, adventuring family, and this is essentially kind of what it's supposed to feel like, I guess. Like, if it makes you feel comfort, it makes us all feel comfort.
You're right about that. I think there are things that we can teach each other along the way.
Yeah. Ooh, getting chilly out here.
Yes, we could spar to keep warm.
It's like you read my goddamn mind.
Perfect.
Fight!
Fight naked.
Can the curtain draw now?
As the camera pulls away from the deck of the ship, as Colo and Frike prepare to train, whether or not it's with benefits is up to them. We will move back to Rhódania and Rhys. Did you head straight downstairs, or did you like hide and watch all of that?
We were watching for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hardcore. Like right around the corner of the stairs going up, just like, oh my god.
It's happening! We made this happen. Frontal forever.
I still don't know why you mashed the two words together. I don't understand. Oh, look, I think it's time to go.
Like if we mashed our names together, Rhódania Rhys.
Rhys Rhódania?
Rhys. Navidad.
I'm tempted to give you like uninspiration for that.
Feliz Navidad. Oh god.
Oh dear.
Oh, God. Rhódania sounds like some sort of thing you need for ointment. Rhódania. Sorry.
Let's just say our names are not mashable.
We're not compatible.
No.
Anyway, should we go check out this dead body?
He's not a dead body. He was just snoring, looking like a dead body.
Oh, okay.
Death with benefits, if you will.
Okay. Right, so we're gonna head down to the room then.
Okay.
Okay. You head down to the room. The first thing you notice is that someone's now stood, like, guarding the door. And you see Fellerman is now stood there.
Oh. Hellerman.
Oh.
Okay.
Cock block tonic, is it?
Okay. You say Fellerman is
Yes.
standing at the door.
Seems to be a standing
God,
guard
yeah.
almost outside room 16.
Oh.
My cast of juice.
Interesting. Hey, Rhódania, do you remember why this
Hi.
guy was scared of us?
Something about kneecaps? Or am I thinking of someone else? I don't know, I can't remember.
You're talking about the, well, kind of. His legs disappeared. I also terrified him the minute before the ship fell, and then things just happened. And well, anyway, moving on, he's terrified of us. Do you want to have some fun? Or should we leave him
Always.
alone?
Always fun. Always fun.
Okay.
I mean, we need to get in the room anyway, so...
I mean, we don't have to. We could just leave it be. Like,
No!
obviously, Fellerman is standing guard. Like, the guy is asleep. We don't have to worry about it.
Fuck Fellerman. Let's play with our toys.
Okay. I will walk up to Fellerman.
Okay.
And I will cast Crown of Madness.
What kind of save is that again?
That is... Where are you, Crown of Madness? There you are. That is a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. For Fellerman, that's a natural 8.
He fails. Wisdom 13
Okay.
is needed. Okay.
So he sees you coming, he's like, wait, not okay.
My eye, the pupils of my eyes go really wide and entirely black as I sing a slightly hauntingly tune. Just not words, just kind of humming it, and I will cast Crown of Madness. He is now charmed by me.
Okay.
And you see Rhódania, you see as a twisted, jagged crown of thorns wraps its way around his head.
That can't be nice. What'd you do to him?
And his eyes glow faintly. He's just mine.
I don't think you could do that.
Said play with our toys. I did. Fellerman, can you step to the side, please?
Steps to the side.
I will open the door.
Okay. You open the door, and you see 4 or 5 crewmates stood in the room with the captain.
Right,
I will
guys,
gift
this is
of
where the
gab
puppy's
and-
at.
Fuck. No. Damn it. No. D&D. Okay. I will open the door and I will close it back and walk the other way and have Fellerman stand right there.
Okay.
Bro, where's the body?
There were 5 in there and I don't think we want to mess with him. I'm
The
going to bed.
the door opens and Fellerman gets pushed out of the way as 2 of the crewmen come out. Do you know that's they said
Command.
buddy?
What? No, we didn't say body. We say, is anybody here ready for a party?
Are you casting command?
On the 2. Stop. If they're
Okay.
like reaching, I'm going to like cast command and like cower at the same time.
Is that wisdom save again?
Fuck. I am digging me a hole. Yes, it is wisdom.
And will this break your concentration on Crown of Madness?
Absolutely, it will.
Okay. Natural 3 and a natural 7.
Cool.
So they immediately stop as the Crown of Madness
Alt.
snaps.
Yeah.
Phelan was like, I told you it's these lot. I'm in trouble ever since I met them. As Madeline comes out of the room now with the other 3 people. Well, you've got some explaining to do, lads. Do you want to tell me about this body that you were talking about?
The one in the room. The only body that I will come clean. The only body that I came across was in this very room and was asleep. And then I walked out.
Question, is the room still a mess?
You can't see from where you are currently.
Oh, okay. Can I sneak
Right.
past them to check?
You
Just,
can
like, lean
certainly try if you want.
Because we kind of like go,
Make a perception check.
21.
21. Okay, you managed to. I say
I
rather
use
than
my tail.
you kind of like look between the legs. The room is definitely still a mess. You see blood on the floor.
Okay. That's even more than just a mess. Like,
I don't know what you're seeing.
say someone dropped the sauce in there.
What body are you talking about?
You hear a voice from inside the room, as apparently there was another person in there that didn't reveal himself straight away. You see this very smartly dressed furbolg begin to exit the room. Why, it would appear, sir, that we have ourselves a murder.
Been a murder.
I don't like your accent, but a murder.
And you
okay.
have just admitted to being here at the scene of the crime.
Before there was a crime and before I was setting out my friends on a date.
My dear Madeline, if you could hand me that piece of paper, please. This piece of paper has your companion's handwriting on it, does it not?
I don't know. Have I ever seen Connell's handwriting?
You would have done.
Do we need
I
a
would've-
lawyer?
Well, that all depends on what happens next, my friends. I think we best go sit down and have a talk. And gestures down the corridor. As now more crew members have arrived, armed, to seemingly escort you both away.
OMG.
I hope Frontal is having a good time.
Yeah, we shouldn't disturb them, but like, are you sure they weren't dead?
Yeah, I'm very positive. There was no blood. It was just ransacked. Well, looked ransacked. It just looked dirty.
Okay. Okay, we've got to be very careful about what we say, Reese. We all know how much, like, both of us combined just talk shit.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I will pat Fronia on the back and cast guidance as we walk away.
Okay.
Silently cast guidance.
Yeah.
you get led away towards the brig on the lower decks. As we cut back to the deck of the ship, Connell, Frike, Fronel.
La 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 la, put your hand. Da, 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 da. Go on and kiss the girl.
Yes.
As
Sorry,
you're,
stop.
since you're sparring, why don't we roll initiative?
Yes.
This is a spicy session.
Spicy sparsing. Sparring.
Spicy sparsing.
Ooh.
So what do we get?
So
Dirty
apparently
20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty.
All right. Apparently I get advantage on initiative now, but that's
you
a
do.
12 I got.
12. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so we're probably like midway through this sparring session now. Things are heating up. Frike.
Suppose the music. Maybe just unarmed strike leading into the key point for flurry of blows.
Okay, go ahead.
Be great if I could find my key points. Where the hell are they?
Features and traits.
Yeah. I don't see them.
Yeah. Well, you do your unarmed strike first, and then you spend your key points
Okay.
to do your flurry of blows. So you can do your unarmed strike first.
16.
I believe that is a
Okay.
miss.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, like, Connell manages to get his shield up just in time, and fist ricochets off the shield.
Can I still do flurry of blows or
Yeah,
no?
if you've got the
Okay.
key points to spend, you can, yeah, as a bonus action.
Okay. Few unarmed strikes. Not 20.
Natural 20.
Hey.
I'll let
So, max damage plus normal roll of the damage. Folks, if you've got your nat 20 emotes, spam them in the chat.
4 plus 2, so 6. And then what do I add to that?
So is that what you've just rolled?
Yeah.
Okay, so what would be the max possible damage you could do with an unarmed strike?
6.
Okay, so
Oh wait,
6.
it's 1d6 plus 2, so technically 8, I guess?
So yeah, so 8 plus 6.
8 plus 6.
14.
Okay. 14 of bludgeoning.
Yeah,
And then there's one more.
So how much damage was that?
14. I mean,
One
I will
more
say, if you're
strike.
just sparring, you can elect to just deal half damage if you wish. Like, I don't know how you going all out.
No. Yeah. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Because I get 2, so that was 1. Let me roll again.
Oh, you get your second attack, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's an 11. So that's a miss.
That's a miss. Okay. So, Connell.
After Connell takes he blocked with the shield to like bat away the first one, then he gets kind of struck by like a lucky punch. He kind of plays back. Whoa, was not seeing that one coming. So Connell's gonna kind of wind up and kind of go for like a uppercut jab. Let's see. Oh my god, internet. Okay, so rolling the hit. That is a 14 to hit.
Meets it, beats it.
Hell yeah.
Beats it.
So, what's my unarmed strikes? So that deals 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And I would like you to make a... Let's see.
A sexy saving throw.
Yeah, a sexy saving throw, as this is going to be a grapple. No, so it's a contested strength, isn't it?
To grapple me?
Yeah, it's shit. It's where's Phoenix? It's strength versus athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm rolling my strength. That's a 10. You have to beat a 10 on your strength.
You could elect to fail and let him grapple you.
Couldn't I?
No, this is a fight. This is a fight.
Sexy fight.
Okay. I rolled really good too. How about like I will pretend that like you've got me for like a second, but because I rolled a 19 in acrobatics, I will struggle for a few moments and then just push you back up.
Yeah, I can kind of imagine like the uppercut, and he tried to like kind of like throw you over his shoulder, and like I can just imagine like at the last second you kind of like slipped out of my like grip.
Yep.
So yeah, that's my action and bonus action.
Okay. That brings us back to Frike.
Okay. I think question. Stunning strike. Is that only for melee? Or can I do unarmed?
No, it is any attack that you hit. Any melee attack that you hit. So it can be an unarmed strike as well. Because you spend a key point to make it a stunning strike, and it can be one of your. If you did flurry of blows, you can elect one of them to be a stunning strike by spending an additional key point.
Okay.
And you only spend the key point once it hits.
Yeah.
Once it hits. Okay. I will go for. You know what? Blessing of the Raven Queen, because I get an extra turn at that now. Behind Connell. And then go for another unarmed strike with an attempt to stun.
Okay. It's literally the Omae wa mo shindaru.
+5, okay. Oh, okay, I think that's a 19.
Oh,
a 19. Meets a beats it.
And just the one unarmed strike, but then...
So is it a con save for stunning strike? There's a saving throw for it.
Con saving throw DC 13.
Okay.
Okay, what's the damage I took from that? Oh,
is
no,
7.
I rolled it. And I rolled I got a 10. I'm stunned.
Okay, you are stunned. Okay. So you still that was your action. You still have another.
Right.
You have another attack, and you can have your bonus action if you want to do a flurry of blows.
I think Blessing of the Raven Queen is a bonus action.
That is correct. Yes.
So I already took an attack. I think I'm done.
You get 2 attacks, don't you?
Oh, I didn't do flurry of blows.
I mean,
No, but I think you get 2 normal attacks.
Technically won.
True. It depends how far are you taking this. Are you going all the way?
I think, okay, so if I teleport behind Connell and then I go for another strike and it hits, then I think I'm going to kind of maneuver us so that, like, he doesn't fall on his face, so that he falls straight up. And probably with the maneuver, I might land, like, with her on top of him, like, kind of holding him by his shoulders.
I will absolutely allow that.
I'm racking my brain for like a good line, but working on a little something there. But she's like a little bit more panting and sweaty and. And I win.
You just share this awkward moment on the deck of the ship. And after 6 seconds, the stunt ends.
Oh, whoa. Whoa. You really got me there.
I didn't know I could do that.
Like, I was expecting the teleport, not gonna lie. I was ready for it, but, like, you just took my breath away with that one hit.
We'll have to do that again sometime.
Absolutely.
There's probably a few more maneuvers we could come up with.
Yeah, I never got a chance to get myself bigger.
Yeah, that'd be an interesting challenge.
Oh, and we should definitely use our weapons next time. Like, we should... yeah, you never know what's going to happen when we start swinging that hammer and axe around.
Yeah. I think I could take your hammer.
I know you could. I wonder if you could handle. Handle when I get you pinned down and start grappling you like that. I tried.
It'll be your turn next time.
Yeah. I'll go all out. You won't expect it.
No reason we
so
can't
hard.
take turns being on top.
Well, you won this round, but I'll finish next time.
Count on it.
As the two of you are laid prone with each other on the deck of the ship, the awkwardness is interrupted. I apologize for breaking up this menage a trois, or whatever it appears to be. But if I might ask you both, accompany me to the brig. We have some questions for you, particularly young Mr. McGinnisy over there, if you'll be so kind. You see this very smartly dressed furbolg.
Okay. Just give me a second. My knees always get really sore after I do this.
I have that problem
I feel this
myself.
ache in my jaw. I'm sorry. I will see myself out.
It's fine. I do not advertise this stream as child friendly.
We've said nothing inappropriate. We've said nothing inappropriate. We're talking about fighting and training
It's
together.
true.
My
You don't have to
imagination's running
say.
wild.
You do not have to speak the words that your smiles already tell.
What's this about an investigation? Did you say that? I can't remember. My head got knocked around a little.
You've got some questions for me?
Apologies. Yes. Let me explain. There has been somewhat of a murder on the ship. Someone
Wait, what?
room 16, and I believe that one of you in particular has visited that room this very night, so we would like to ask some questions, if you would be so kind.
Okay. What's the question?
If you will accompany me to the brig, where your companions are also there, awaiting you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
I'll give you a moment to straighten yourselves up.
I'm all good. I definitely think I could go another round.
Me too.
Just sort of looks at Connell, then looks at Frike. I do see what you see in him. And then he turns and heads towards the stairs that lead back into the ship.
Think before they go in, Frank will wink slyly at Connell.
How
And
slyly?
what?
Do you want to do a sleight of eye check?
What?
Doesn't know quite know how to wink.
I,
Give me a performance
these
check.
were,
Do a medicine check. You okay?
nat 20.
Nat 20.
Nat fucking 20.
Hell yeah. The dice always
Maybe
know.
have a wink.
Okay, Connell, you receive quite possibly the best wink you've ever seen before. Like, you weren't sure what that flirty thing on the piece of paper was earlier today, but that was nice.
That's what Rhódania was doing. I got it. Yeah. Thank you, Frank.
At any time.
So, the gentleman leads you down into the brig where you are reunited with your friends, albeit they are sat inside a jail cell, which has the door open and a guard is gesturing you to get in the cell.
It's,
Guys,
Did you like your date?
Feronia and Reese, you do notice they look pretty sort of rugged.
looks like you had fun.
Yeah, what have you been up to?
fighting.
Is
Yeah.
that what the kids call it these days?
Although Feronia, it's to be expected between them.
Yeah, I know. You spend so much time together and just things are meant to happen.
Frank, we were genuinely fighting. What are we supposed to tell her?
We have time to review the highlight reel later, but what's going on with this murder?
So apparently, I will explain everything later.
And there's no prying
Connell's-
ears.
Connell's gonna look at the guard, like gesturing us to go into the cell. Why are we
Also-
being held? Yeah, why are we being? Why are you keeping our friends in a cell?
The boss said that a few of you were at the scene of the crime, round about the time the crime
Not
took place,
say
so
that.
you are suspects, I suppose, is the way to put it. I mean, he's the investigator, I don't know, I'm just the guard, so...
Hey, hey.
so
If we said that, that means every single person on this ship was in the scene of the crime, because this whole bloody ship's a crime scene. Everyone's a suspect.
Are you an
Why are we the
investigator?
only ones?
They're
Look, mate.
being
mate.
fluffist. That's what they're being. Look at us. The only people with fur on us, and we're in a prison cell. What does that mean?
This is getting very awkward. Jimmy, do you want to give me an hand? This is getting awkward. I don't really know what look, I like people fluffy or otherwise. Like, I've got nothing against you. Like, you're just not my type. It's.
We don't like you anyway.
That's fine. I'm just a god.
And
So what if I
and
refuse to
stop
go?
talking.
So what happens if I refuse to go in the cell?
Then the captain will probably be really mad, and then she'll have to deal with you.
Well, she can come deal with me because I don't mean to throw around what my things I've done, but we helped save the ship. We've saved the captain on a few occasions, and now we're being suspected of murdering someone on the ship. No way. That's not something we do.
We know the captain.
Yeah.
She likes us.
We're the Wyld Ones. Do you know who we are? Oh, yeah, I just said who we are. Do you know who we are?
It's about this time you hear the captain speak as she enters the room. Look, I don't like the idea of this either, but you were seen going in and out of the room. We found a piece of paper with your handwriting on it. It doesn't look very good. It's like, I want to believe that you guys are fine, but there's evidence, so...
Nothing.
Okay.
No
Okay.
offense to these guys, but the only people that are definitely not linked to this is me and Frike.
That is
Okay.
true.
So on the piece of paper, what does it say?
She produces the piece of paper and shows it to you. With your handwriting on it. Meet me on the deck.
Okay. So Frike was there when I went to the door.
Yeah.
Frike. I slipped a note under requesting this person to meet me on the deck. I went to the deck and I waited all night and I didn't see anyone show up.
No one was there. I can confirm that.
You can ask your multiple crewmates, your people working up deck. I was seeing going I'm
Person piloting the ship as well. They would have seen everything. They would have seen they were up there.
If we are being detained, I see no reason it has to take place inside a cell. There's a speakeasy downstairs where all of us can wait and not be treated like prisoners.
And we can have a drink. Calm our nerves.
We won't leave the speakeasy if you ask us nicely.
Make a persuasion check, Frike.
Can I give her advantage on this? Because,
Might need
Yeah,
that.
you can have advantage, and you've got guidance from Reese.
Ooh. Okay, so 16 and guidance, that's a D4. 4. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. She's sort of like... It does stink in here a bit. Yeah, come on. We'll go downstairs. We'll go to the Rose's Thorn. And you'll stay there until the detective has sorted all this out. Because I will want to believe you're innocent. But he says the evidence is damning. So...
Well, damn him.
Sounds much more reasonable.
this isn't the kind of things heroes do. We don't murder random people on a ship.
Especially as I wasn't even near that room. I mean, sorry guys, I mean, no offense to you lot, but from an outsider point of view, it looks like I'm the only innocent looking one. Wait, I should shut up.
You should definitely shut up.
I'm tempted to ask you to make a deception check.
Oh. I'm telling the truth, though.
Yeah, it's just no one would believe you.
I know. Just
He's
Rhódania
searching
needs
for
to shut the
truth.
fuck up.
Madeline thinks back to the last journey you made on the ship and like, yeah, let's go downstairs. So, everyone is led into the jazz lounge, the speakeasy of the Rose's Thorn. and you can see that there is a large dining table been set up in the middle of the room with chairs dotted around it, and stood at the end, this Furbolg detective. I appreciate the suggestion of the change of venue. Quite a nice vibe in here, if I do say so myself. Might help us think a bit more clearly. Please, take a seat, if you will.
And we have a
Connell
drink
said-
as well.
Connell sits
Sure, we're
down,
all rather parched.
Connell sits down in the chair, looking directly at the detective, arms folded, just like giving him the stink eye.
You attempting to be intimidating?
Sure.
Make an intimidation check.
Intimidation or grumpy, who knows?
Oh, I gotta refresh my thing because my intimidation stat will be higher.
True.
True dat.
Charisma.
Bitches.
Reese will, while we're waiting, not sit down at the table. Kind of stand off to the side a little bit
Okay.
at a wall. But like kind of behind to the side of Connell on the wall.
Rhódania is going to go straight to the bar. Just sit on one of the stools hoping to be served.
Oh, fuck
There is no bartender there.
I'll climb over then, serve myself.
Okay. No one is stopping you.
Cool.
I think Frank would stand somewhat like adjacent to everybody in case she needs to get to them in a hurry, but just lean against the nearest probably seat and fold her arms.
Okay.
That's a 10 on intimidation, by the way.
A 10. Okay. Just sort of... That might work with many detectives, Mr. McGinnisy, but I assure you, this is not my first rodeo. You...
I think it's less of a scare to scare him, and more of a look to be like, I ain't buying any of your bullshit, kinda.
Very well. If you will not sit down, then I will. He sort of swivels a chair around and sits down, puts his feet up, and gets cozy. My apologies, I never introduced myself. I am Detective Benoit Blanc.
Oh, Lord.
And I'm just by chance happened to be on this vessel when this most horrendous of murders has taken place. It is my solemn duty to get to the bottom of this and find out who and why and how is responsible for the brutal murder of Chester Fetus. And that is where we will leave things for this week.
Lord.
No, I'm not playing next week. No, I refuse. I refuse.
Protest. This is a protest.
They think it was me? I literally had alcohol in my arms. Funny.
Oh dear, I'm fucked.
All I'm going to say is, Reese, I did tell you you weren't alone in that room.
Yeah. I know. And I have ideas.
I'm sure you
What's
do.
going on?
So, friends, thank you so much. I hope everyone wants to tune in next week for a Knives Out murder mystery special of the Rhódania Chronicles.
Fun.
This
Featuring Daniel Craig.
This session had everything.
had action, it had romance, it had drinking, it had music.
It
And
had
now, a moida.
a
Been a
moida.
murder. Been a murder, pal.
So, wonderful thanks to everyone who's tuned in tonight for the wonderful gift subscriptions and all that sort of stuff, the bits, every little thing that you did. We even got some merch orders. Wonderful. I'm sure there'll be some more merch stuff from tonight. So many ideas.
Ronald.
Hashtag Frontal merch. So let's quickly.
Valentine's Day.
It is coming up. So let's quickly go around the table and reintroduce our players. Tell us who you are, who you've been, and plug anything you've got to plug, and give us your favourite moment from the stream. And for the hell of it, just to lighten the mood back up from this deadly reveal, I'm going to change the music up for this time.
No pun intended.
Not Chester.
So,
I'm quite surprised by that.
Chester.
Rhódania.
Hello, I am Mai, aka Mai the Pirate. I play Rhódania, our lovely little chaotic kitty, circle of stars, feelings druid. You can find me on the internet on places like TikTok as Mai the Pirate, here on our lovely Twitch. I'm also on YouTube as well, where I'm hopefully going to be posting, if I manage to do it in time, a video tomorrow. Maybe the day after, it depends. Probably tomorrow. And on Twitter, Instagram, and all that shit. But yeah, very, very exciting stuff. My favourite time tonight has to be, obviously, matchmaker, make me a match. Me and lovely Reese making everything look pretty and cute. Frontal forever.
Oh, thank you so much. Carl.
Hello, I am Patrick, aka Patson. Sometimes I draw art, but Monday nights I play Conor McGinnis, Earth Genasi, United Fighter. Stuff to plug. So on TikTok, I've recently been doing an animatic series of our last fashion before Christmas. Basically, Patch introduced the big bad evil guy, and it wreaked havoc on us. And yeah, shit went down, but we came out on top. The final two parts need to get animated, whatever, but they'll probably be out in the not next week because I'm going away on Thursday, but probably over the coming weeks. You can find those at PatTunes on TikTok. You can follow me on Instagram at pat.tunes and Twitter at pattunes. Favorite thing of the session? Boy, oh boy. Honestly, like, I wasn't expecting it. Not by a fucking country mile, but like this whole thing Connell and Frank's got going on. Sure as hell makes me feel awkward, but hey, it's fun. No, I mean, like, I never seen it coming, but the puzzle pieces have been laid out, as Rhódania mentioned during the session. I was like, fucking, I hate it, but you're right. So
he's out of line, but he's right.
He's out of line, but he's right. But no, so I'm looking forward to more oblivious innuendos about their relationship in your face.
Gladly.
Yeah.
I think this is the first time I've ever seen you face palm on stream. Usually it's me.
Yeah. So yeah, that's me.
All right.
Yay.
Thank you. Frike.
Hello, I didn't say my name at the beginning of the session, but I'm Bridget. I play the continually oblivious edgy goth mom, and let's see, Favorite moment. Fun fact, there is a trope that describes this exact kind of dynamic we've stumbled backwards into. It's in romance. It's called Idiots in Love, and it's when two people are so oblivious to the fact that, like, there could be something there that it takes probably 300 pages for them to realize. But
and you know what? It can take those 300 pages.
God, it might. It just might.
Last session, when we kiss.
Put a pen on it.
Slow burn.
No.
Probably. Yeah, exactly.
You heard it here first, folks.
Funny enough, I don't usually plug this, but I did used to write a lot of D&D fanfic for characters. And I'm not, when I say things like fanfic brain go burr in chat, it means I'm getting an idea. And sometimes fanfics won't leave me alone, so
so we've just fed that habit.
Archive of our own.
Are you saying we have to have a fanfic channel now? And
maybe.
Oh no.
Maybe.
No.
Could be.
No.
Who knows?
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Yeah.
Watch out, there'll be loads of slash fiction that'll show up soon.
Not all fanfic is spicy. Sometimes it's just cute moments that are played out on screen.
Thank you very much. And last but never least, Reese.
Hi, friends. I'm not happy that Reese is being framed. So you get a normal hello. I'm Wyatt. You can find me pretty much anywhere, minus Twitter. Be at the Moonkeep. Instagram, _Moonkeep. TikTok, the Moonkeep. YouTube, the Moonkeep. Pretty much anywhere. I also have merchandise and a bunch of other things. Some super exciting things coming up as well. If you are in America, in the Utah area around May, I will be at Convergence with Quincy's Tavern, Smoking Barrel Tavern, a lot of our pirate TikTokers, and some many other wonderful content creators. So if you see me there, come say hi, and maybe you'll get a little favor from my characters. That being said, I have to say, my favorite part. Did Reese have to see it? No. The flirty fighting, the flirty fight. It was very fun.
Spicy sparring.
The training with benefits.
Spicy sparring. I liked it. Training with benefits.
Next t-shirt.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Training with benefits. Oh God, it was so good. Anyway, yeah, that's me.
All right, thank you. And I have been Patch, your ever humble dungeon master who's played everybody else. You can find me here all the time. Also over on Phoenix Iwaki, where I play the sassy yet classy Order of Scribes Kalishtar wizard Kellen Sturgrove in Center's Tyranny every other Friday. I have a few things to plug, actually, while we're here. First of all, you can see on the screen right now, 1st of February, we will be returning to Roshan's Rise with everyone's favourite small boy, Brim Smallboy's Humblewood Adventure. We've had a slight lineup change, but oh my god, I'm so excited for this. Look at this wonderful lineup of wonderful people as Brim Smallboy, inspired by his friends, the Wyld Ones, has decided to protect Roshan's Rise. He needs to set up his own Wyld Ones, a merry band of adventurers that he will lead to whatever trouble and chaos pops up next in Roshan's Rise. So there you go, Wednesday 1st of February at the usual QuestJunkies time slot. But that's not all. I will be taking part in the 24-hour plus-ish Greyhawk Mega Stream fundraiser event. Along with the wonderful Phoenix Iwaki, I will be joining him for the one-shot that he is doing, which I believe is in the Greyhawk setting, but for the first time possibly ever by anyone. It's Greyhawk utilizing the Blades in the Dark TTRPG system, which is going to be the first time I've ever done it, and I am very excited for that. We haven't confirmed the lineup yet, but if everyone does confirm that we have approached, it's going to be really cool, you guys. It's going to be really cool. Like, honestly, like, oh my god, there's some people on there that I would love to play with. So, but that's not all, because we are only a couple of months away from the Wyld Chronicles starting up on... We now actually have a date. Wednesday, 8th of March, in the usual time slot, featuring this incredible cast of characters, and in a brand new setting away from Homebrew World. That's not terrifying for me at all. But we'll be heading over to Exandria to tell a tale of our own. Basically me saying, I want to do Exandria Unlimited. Here's my attempt. But yes, we are going to be telling some epic stories with this wonderful lineup, and you can catch us there and then. So, with all that said, what's my favourite moment? Well, so much to pick from. If I had to narrow it down to one, it's so difficult, but just the look on everyone's faces when I said Chester Fetus. Because it was just the ultimate betrayal. Like, that's probably going to be a TikTok. Just seeing the complete shock and terror and disgust on everyone's face.
I just can't believe you did that to Pat, like, or Coddle rather. I should probably say.
I mean, you have a cleric on board. Just saying.
I revivify. I mean, what?
Well,
No, it's been longer than a minute.
Yeah, that's the thing. I would be like, oh my god, I could probably... No, I can't.
Gentle repose for the future. Great spell.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if he ever did come back to life, would he smell better, or would he still like?
there's only one way to find out.
Even if he came back, I
mean, I think that's a conversation for lore junkies when we get around to doing that again.
Yeah.
I will say though, one of the reasons why I have done this is because what I'm going to try and do for next session is do an actual murder mystery session. So if we want to do it like proper noir style and like, you know, I'll stream it and like black and white, and we'll get the proper music going and do it like proper old school whodunit kind of thing.
Love it.
I like it.
Yeah. Like, what do you think, guys at home? Would you be interested in something like that? Because I kind of want to do it. I mean, we did just introduce Benoit Blanc to the Rhodanian cinematic universe, so...
I'm here for that.
He's a furbolg.
He is a furbolg. That's going to have to be a pat prompt, actually. Just Benoit Blanc. Okay, so... I will shut up now because people need to go to bed. We are going to go raiding. Let's see who's online. I believe our dear friends over at Bards of New York should be streaming if they still are. We haven't raided them for a little while, so we could go ahead and do that. Yes, they are. So we shall do that. So, friends, it's a pleasure as always. Much love to my wonderful players. Sorry in advance. That was, I broke your hearts after we just got them made by the wonderful connection in the session. But we will see you next time, and take care, all the love, and see you soon. Bye.
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 Bye, everybody.
Bye.